Here to play some more Daymare today. Let's get right back into it. Last time we were dealing with a crazy lady. Okay, now I remember where I was going. I was going back this way. Also, it seems like putting on a frame rate cap has improved the stability. Instead of leaving it at variable. We'll see. Right now it's sitting at 60 FPS. We'll see how it goes going forward. Fucking cameras. Yo, thank you for the follow, Ashley. How's your day going?
Will take a few more minutes. You'd better keep that mask on until it's finished.
You promised me an explanation.
And you'll get one. You've earned it.
Then let's start with those abominations you created.
We didn't create a damn thing. We were the global elite of scientific research.
Too bad about the Nobel Prize. Maybe next time? Do you understand what you've done?
Do you think I don't know? This is why we're in the sanctuary now. We have to serve our sentence.
While you serve your sentence, the risk of these things getting out is too damn high.
You don't understand. That's not the point.
So tell me!
It's a long story. It all started in the 1950s, when U.S. Progress was running the Abyss scan program.
Also when the alien conspiracy started, too.
We're already building your future for the progress of humanity.
Enough with the history lesson. What were you looking for?
You wanted an explanation.
Life, of course. Organic life forms that had never been classified. A gold mine of genetic and biochemical research with unbridled potential. That was how we discovered RAM-77, a mysterious new alloy.
Wait, you're talking about that strange metal.
Strange, you say? I would say revolutionary. It never registered on our detectors. The government initiated Project Hoax, using it to construct military aircraft capable of going undetected by enemy forces.
Aircraft that are invisible to radar.
Well, if the Cold War had heated up, they would have come in handy, right?
They were also using it to construct a ship, too.
That was just a facade, my dear girl. We still hadn't understood the true potential of RAM-77. The more we investigated, the more we realized that this alloy would change our understanding of the nature of reality itself. The stakes were rising, and then you turned up. Hexacore.
What?
Hexacore?
Don't be so surprised. We know the truth. Oh, don't tell me you don't know who you really work for. Hexacore stole everything from us. Hades watched our every move. But we, at U.S. Progress, are the true pioneers of molecular transfer theory. Without us, those incompetents wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
I didn't know anything about it.
Nobody knew. Some knowledge is best kept hidden from the rest of the world. That's why they built an underground city. We had to disappear with our families and leave everything. To live only for research, living deep within the earth, in the abyss. The world would achieve enlightenment through our sacrifice.
Talk about taking the word workaholic
Sacrifices
to the
so
extreme.
much. He still hasn't forgiven us. We did it for him. They forced us. They made us do it.
Who? Who are you talking about?
We didn't want to. I swear. It wasn't our fault.
Please, calm down.
I just want to understand.
You? No. You have condemned us.
What? I don't!
Shut up! You'll pay for what you've done.
Oh shit. It's go time.
I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, you crazy bitch!
Fucking controller's vibrating. I forgot I left it plugged in. Okay. You need to chill out there, buddy.
I need to shoot those pylons.
Alright. There's a frosty coming right up. Come on. I don't even get an opportunity to even go after the pylons. That's the sucky part about all this. All right.
They're inside.
Deserved. Well earned.
I hope the control panel survived. Time to get out of here.
Let me do something real quick here, chat. Let me just bring up a couple of things. Thought about this while I was watching a cutscene. I should probably bring these out. Just in case. Let's see. Go. One. Bear with me a few moments here, chat. I'm taking care of something. And there's the other. All right. Let's get back to the game. It's not a VTuber stream if there is no scuff. You agree, chat? Professional streamer. We check. Okay. Anything in the lockers? Nope. Going up. Electrical goop. Let's use big red button. Pushes it. What's the worst that could happen?
Train station I saw before. Be my way to the castle. It has
So
to
which
be.
one was the person that I was talking to? Oh, this was her. Aha. Dr. Corpse. In the beginning, we were lost, trapped in this forgotten labyrinth. Then he made his way into our minds and showed us a new way forward. The way of redemption, the path towards his rebirth. But it soon became clear that this would not be enough. Our knowledge alone would have not have been capable of reawakening him. Then the miracle occurred. On that glorious day, she too was summoned here. And from that moment on, everything changed. And now, finally, our goal is in sight. With the help of Hades, redeemed she is, constructing the cradle for his rebirth. The hour is at hand. Nothing and nobody can stand in the way of destiny. Sounds like some demonic shit to me. We're in Area 51 that is known for paranormal activity, specifically the alien kind, and yet we're dealing with possibly the demonic kind. I guess the conspiracy theorists were only half right. Alright, so I need to return. Ooh, more ammo, please. Go back the way I came. There's a door that I opened, should be down this way. Let's drop a fat save. There, that's a load off my shoulders. Thing over here? No. Hello. Says sorry. Oh, that was the vial that was broken.
Sorry? You fucking psycho. Foster was killed for that vial. I don't want to believe that Roddick is involved in all this.
Oh, now that's some Cthulhu shit. Interesting. Back at the train station. Here's the train controls. Anything hidden on the train that I should know about? Does not seem like it. Okay. Monorail. That gave me flashbacks to Half-Life. Using the internal castle transport system, Maria is finally on her way to the facility's main laboratory. According to the doctor, the countless mysteries surrounding Operation Sandcastle and the research center itself are directly connected to the role played by Hexacore Biogenics at the base. Reyes begins to question her own position, wondering who or what she's really fighting for. But she doesn't have the time to reach any conclusions. Gora and Section 8 are already a good few hours ahead of her. Freak! Right. New level, who dis?
Helen! Stop!
Weren't you dead? I saw your corpse.
There's no end of Hades down here.
You. We meet at last.
Who?
I don't think I've had the pleasure, miss.
I heard all about you.
As you wish. Let's skip the pleasantries. Just hand over
This
the
dude's
weapons so we
eyelids.
can speak more
He's
calmly.
like,
Don't move a muscle.
Maybe what I heard was exaggerated.
Okay, you know your stuff. The way I see it, either we keep snarling at each other until one of us pulls the trigger, or you listen to what I have to say.
The clock is ticking.
We got off on the wrong foot. But we're going to have to cooperate if we want to get out of here alive.
You don't have to get out of here alive.
if it was cooperation you wanted, you could have just come forward and be friendly, dude.
You would already be dead. The last thing I want to do is put my trust in someone from Hades. But I'm all out of options.
Pick a lane, dude.
What's the matter?
Are you friendly or
Too
not?
afraid to go alone?
Fear is the appropriate response. The entrance to the castle is sealed
Oh,
due
he's
to the
6 and 8.
state of emergency.
Okay.
We're trapped in this fucking tomb. This is the only way out. We'll need to unlock it by deactivating the security system.
So what are you waiting for?
It's not gonna be easy. There are 3 sectors: the castle, medical area, and the residential area.
Are you serious?
Yeah. A few more floors down, we'll go through the center of the earth. Whatever happened down there, it crashed the whole system. After disarming it, we'll need to get an access password from one of the facility managers.
A password? We'll be looking for a needle in a haystack.
I know. But a lot of the castle managers lived in the same neighborhood, in the residential area. I reckon that's a good place to start looking.
Time out. I'm not convinced.
God damn it. You'll never make it on your own.
We have different objectives.
Stop thinking like a soldier. I think we're both here for the same reason. To figure out what's going on. Otherwise, you'd have already pulled the trigger. Think about it. If you really want to shoot me in the head, you can do it later. Now you need me.
You know, he's got a point.
Let's split up. I'll take care of the security system. You'll find the password. I don't want you getting under my feet.
Okay.
We keep in radio contact. And when we're done, we'll meet back here.
And then you'll kill me, I suppose.
Exactly.
If you can.
Anyway,
This dude's got the
you
crazy
can call
eyes.
me Reyes.
I bet you that dude was a former Marine. Sitting there going, All right. So it pointed me in this direction, so I'm assuming this is the correct way it wants me to go.
Destination, castle, medical area.
Medical area. Okay.
Hey, baby.
Making an appointment for you, asshole. As soon as we meet again, you're going to need it.
Can't wait. Seriously, though, you're doing the right thing. The president needs to know what happened. It's the only way to stop this thing happening again.
Slow down, cowboy. We aren't on the same team.
No, you're not like them. You're just wearing the wrong uniform.
I'm expecting an ambush on this train if it's letting me play on it.
You don't know anything about me.
Okay, listen. Be careful.
Now arriving. Medical area.
Oh, spoofy jump scare.
Time to figure
Okay.
out how to disable that security system. And fast.
Anything over here? Please make it worth my while. Ammo for a shotgun. Okay, that was worthwhile. You know, I can appreciate how this game handles the shotgun. Most shotgun in games is like, oh, you got to, you peppered the enemy, you got him to stumble back. No, you shoot an enemy with the shotgun in this game, it takes a chunk of them and it puts it on the floor, as it should. I appreciate that.
Whatever this is, it seems to be all over the whole facility. Gross.
Beauty. Can I shoot it? Oh, they look like alien eggs. There's a big one in there. You know, since they look like alien eggs, it might be to my benefit to preemptively shoot them. Ew, tiny ones you can just step on. I like that. Is this where they're going to start introducing a swarmer enemy for me to deal with?
Hey, Gora. This place is a cemetery.
There were references to that area in files I found in the base. They were carrying out some weird experiments there.
Somebody got a tasty snack.
Just be careful.
No, okay. We go this way then. I hear a creaking of a bobblehead. Where's it at? I bet it's gonna make me go around for it. Yeah, it's on that shelf, I can tell. Sound design's pretty good.
Okay, take it easy, one step at a time.
Where is it? There it is. We can go down the hall, or we can go down the stairs. Someone has to message me. All right, so some things came up. briefly. I'll be right back just as soon as I can. It seems like one of my roommates has got dinner ready. I'll be right back. Oh, chat. Tonight is a great night. Not only am I playing a very good spooky game, I have pizza. All right, so I'm feeling down bad. I'm going to go down the stairs. Ah, we have a locked door. Oh, that has an upgrade station in there. I definitely want to unlock this now. Ooh. Difficulty very hard. 1:15 to attempt it with 3 attempts. 1 WW2 HHG. Okay, so we got a couple of doubles in there. All right. So one. Where's the other W? Right there. W 2. Okay. So I need an H. Okay. Fuck. Breach detected. Attempt to failed. The system will now restart. 51R3GDQ. Okay. Yep. 1. Three. Way. G. Where's the G? I need the G. There's the G. D. Q. Where's the Q? There it is. Gaddy! Oh, achievement for that. Crack a very hard terminal. Muzzle brake. Ah. Very nice. Very nice. Let's use it. Shooting accuracy increased. All right. Frost grip upgrade. Blows of impact. I think that would be very useful. I will take that. All right, so it has a bit of an arc. Got to keep that in mind. All right, that was worth coming down here. Anything else? Nice. Frost bomb is definitely worth it. Ammo. Got back here. Health kit. Elevators work? No, of course not. What the fuck? Okay. Somebody over here playing with a wheelchair? Is that what I heard? Nothing in there. Around me are dried up corpses. We drop a save. Roll back out like nothing ever happened.
These pills
We
were
have
a
it
hit
here.
down here. Whatever they were for, they're starting to look pretty damn tempting. I don't like the idea of having to go through, but I don't have much choice.
Hey. Inventory full. That's a first. Oh, we got Sparky.
Again. They must be close.
Awesome. Something doesn't like me here. There's a big egg I saw earlier.
Great, I breathe too.
Okay. You gonna buy that pizza? Stay down here. All right, door's locked from the other side. I guess I have to go up then.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Hang in there. Maybe I can free you.
What? Again? No, a little longer. Nearly charged.
Did you work here? Do you know how to disable the castle security system?
Castle. My energy. I don't know.
I need to know. Where can I find...
Downstairs. Mr. Ward, please help me.
Dude was just a torso.
Okay.
And now he's a tasty snack.
Mr. Ward.
Riker, be good. Be a good boy.
Downstairs. I'm on it.
Riker didn't like that dude for some reason. I don't know why. No, I know why. It's because I had pizza. He wants food.
I can disable the security system from this terminal. If only I had the access codes.
There's a med kit. Free up a slot. Who are you gonna call? Sparky Control. Researcher's audio log. Let's give a listen.
Can you hear me? Is there anybody up there? Damn. They must have fucked up the primary communication systems as well. Let's try another channel. This is an emergency. Zone C-27 operator reporting. Can anyone hear me? I can't make out what you're saying. What the hell happened down here? Did you hear that deafening roar? Everything down here has been burned. Can't even deactivate the electronic locks to get out of... Just a minute. What the fuck is going on? Sweet Jesus, it's the T3 subjects! Something's happening to them! What the fuck are they doing? Help! Somebody please help me! Get down here and let me out! What the fuck are you? Stay away from me!
So these creatures didn't just come out of nowhere. They are experiments that they were working with that escaped. Interesting. Oh boy. I'm going to have 4 Sparkies to deal with. Stock up on ammo. I should have ran the fuck away right there. All right, let's go collect our ammo again. No reinforcements for you. Medical area. July 1991. It looks like the phase 2 has just begun. Now on Earth, how on earth could they give the go-ahead to injecting that stuff into a human body? They talked about the metal? As expected, the experiments are already yielding their first victims. The lucky ones who survived teleportation are transferred here to us. We're carrying out physical and psychological tests, but we're groping around in the dark. Our tests on organic fluids are, well, inconclusive to say the least. No surprises there. A year later in September. It hardly seemed possible, but the entire area has become even more militarized than before. Test results obtained from human transfer have been anything but optimal. But that hasn't stopped Hexacore in the DoD from forging ahead with mass experimentation. They aren't just teleporting prisoners or vagrants anymore. They started using entire squads of soldiers. They call it the Troop Transfer Test, or T3. Ah, that's the what the other scientist was referring to earlier. So when they did the teleport, it did something funky with them and turned them into monsters. Okay. I wonder what goes through those guys' heads. This certainly isn't what they enlisted for. A year later again in April. Riker, be good. Mexico ordered the construction of a new wing for the treatment and control of the T3 subjects. Bear with me for a moment, chat. I'm trying to eat too. Took less than 2 months to build. I wonder how long we'll have to keep the subjects in there. For a subject strong enough to recover, there are dozens more who don't make it through teleportation. I don't think the incinerator has ever been as active as it has been in recent months, so they've been ramping up experimentation year over year. Okay. January 1994, another year later. Hexacore has taken T3 experimentation to a whole new level. Given the prolonged psychological damage displayed on the original test subjects, the decision was taken to proceed with highly trained personnel from Special Forces. They're using Hades agents. Wonder how far they are prepared to go to achieve their goal. We have to do something, all of us, together. So if they're using Hades agents, they're supposed to be resistant to this kind of stuff. I bet you we're probably going to be dealing with teleporting soldiers here soon. All right, we can discard one of these. Yes. Portable CD player. All right, so to open the room to go back. I believe this was entirely the lower section. No, this was the upper path. Hold on. What's in this? Access code CD. Clever. What does it say? What does it examine? Min. Tate. Mr. Ward. Use the CD to bypass security on the console on the upper floor. Okay. So I need to find a way up. Question is, where is this console? Have I already passed it? Ammo, I'll take it. There is no map for me to use, so I don't get it. Let me ponder this for a moment. Is there a way I can, no. I was kind of hoping that there was an objectives list that would go like, oh, go here to find this thing, but no. Okay, so I might have taken a wrong turn. Let's do a comb over and make sure. Can't interact with that. Oh, I bet it was probably down this way. I remember seeing something that I can slide a CD into or something. Was not in there. That is all dead ends and doorknobs. Okay, so I need to go back. Of course, there'd be nothing in the restroom. That would be even remotely interesting. Anything in here? No, this is just a medical ward. What about in here? Nope. No. Nothing in there. So upper floor might have been up this way. This seems right. Yep, right here. Bingo. Use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Gora, are you receiving me? The system is offline. We should be able to get in. How about you?
I have a lead on the whereabouts of one of the castle security officers. I'm on the way to tell him the good news. I'll keep you updated.
Okay.
All right. Save. So, gotta haul ass back to the train. Ammo check. Okay.
Reyes, you have to get over here right now.
What's going on?
I need help. They're survivors. I can't abandon them.
Gora, we need
There are
to...
kids here. I'm begging you. Everything's on fire.
Okay, hang tight. I'm on my way. I'll have to go back to the main entrance to reach Gora. Feel like a commuter in hell.
Kids here, everything's like, whoa, hello. Okay. We'll go and use one of those and be prepared for any other surprises I may have to deal with. Oh, I was just about to say, I'm expecting these guys to come alive. Nope. No more corpses. So you know they're dead when the light leaves their eyes. Okay, but that's still like good information. If their eyes go dark, you know they're gone. Interesting little detail to note there. I'm playing video games for so long, I notice these small details. And I appreciate them. It's nice attention to detail. I appreciate it. You know, you said that there are kids here. Are they going to do the fucked up thing where there's like zombie kids in this game? Dead Space did it. Why not this?
Destination, Castle, Central Harbor.
I kind of want to go do a replay through of Dead Space. But if I do that, it'll be the original game. The remake is horribly unoptimized. It doesn't sip on the GPU power. It guzzles that shit.
I need to get the train back here. The one that Gora took.
Okay, is there a call button? Boop. Here it comes. per chunk. Okay, not that console. This one.
Destination, Castle, residential area, sector A.
Sector what? I heard sector pay. What? Everybody at the train. All right. Is there any goodies for me over here? No. How about up here? Natural negative, sir. Ooh. Piece of candy. UW5HK. HK slap? Do. Back. 5. HK, there we go. Got it. Stay kit and some ammo. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Wonder if I'm going to get an inventory expansion soon. Oh, hello. More ammo.
Crazy. There really is a city down here. The doctor wasn't kidding. Gora, are you receiving me? There's a huge fire here.
Yeah, we're trapped. We've barricaded ourselves in a basement, but I don't know how long we can hold out. They're coming at us from all angles.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
What's this supposed to be? That's fucked. There's subliminal messaging on that. It says work. They really did try their best to emulate surface life. Oh, there's a scanner thing. Pill dispenser. Pills here. First you drive them crazy, then you let them keep their nightmares under control with CRM-114. These pills. If only I can get out of here with a few vials of the daymare toxin. I'd have these bastards by the balls. So that's how it ties into the second game. Or rather, the first game. This is the second game. So the toxin was developed at Area 51. More fucked up shit? No. Oh, shit. Nope. All right, more frost grit juice. This game has it all. You can go into an abandoned ship. You can go into a crashed airplane. You can even go into an abandoned city. What's not to like? Or third. Okay. Bioshock-esque music. All right, that requires a key I do not have. Oh, we're doing the Ace of Spades stuff here. A whole deck of cards. Heart. Oh. Save station way down there. So we're going to be eventually getting a access to the first floor. What do we got over here? A lot of nothing, that's what. Thought I heard a bubblehead, but no. First aid kit. How's my health looking? Full health, okay. Deeper, further into madness. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, we've got a club. There's the club. Where are the people party at? So this is going to be already telling me that there's going to be... Oh, hello. Okay. Patch up that boo-boo because I got some extras on me. Why not? Oh, got the spade. Yep. I need to start finding car keys. Key cards, car keys. I need them. Or ammo. Where, oh, where is the loot at? We've got a lounge area. Why would you light a fire where there's no ventilation? That just makes no sense to me. Reprimand facts. For the attention of Mr. J.F. Sebastian, it has come to our attention and you have become accustomed to spending time in Dr. Trigger's suite during his prolonged absence. To avoid incurring eventual penalties at any subsequent convictions, you are hereby requested to respect the designated Sector A regulations and ensure that the housing units of the building you are responsible for are fit for purpose and maintained in impeccable condition. Especially when it comes to the suites designated for high-ranking researchers. This is your final warning. No further infractions of the rules will be tolerated. Deputy Director Pete Becker, Management Logistics Sector A Residential Area, Groom Lake, U.S. Progress Advanced Research Facility. So he's been spending a lot of time at somebody's place? Test part out. Clubs. Oh. So it's got clubs, heart, and spade. But no diamond. Looks like. Okay. Let's examine this. That's part out spade. So I need to find one specifically for diamond to make any progress. Okay, but at least that's actually a really clever key system. I like it. All right, let's drop a fat save. Ooh, upgrade station. Keeper's note. Number's been crossed out. 7924. The number under number it reads: Dear delivery service guy, this is the last time. Can you see through the window of the security room? Yes. Well, whatever that enormous thing is, it definitely belongs to somebody, but not me. And this is the third time this month. Next time you realize you screwed up with the delivery and your ass is on the line, just come and find me to ask. Just come and find me to ask for the new security code to get in. Yes, that's right. I changed it. The local kids got into the habit of sneaking in, so I figured it wasn't such a great idea to leave the code written down. Maybe this way you damn the Pony Express riders will start paying attention to those two magic words, sender and recipient, and figure out what they actually mean. So the number that was crossed out, 7924, is not a functioning number. Well, let's try it anyway. 7924.
You really did change it, asshole.
Okay. So I need to find a new number. Shotgun. Shotgun ammo. Okay. Nothing back here. Hello. All right, shotgun time. Come on. Give me some space to work with here. I think that's worth a save. All right, so before we leave this facility, actually, I want to take my head. I want to poke my head out here real quick. It looks like that leads off somewhere. So let's go backtrack a little bit and investigate some of these rooms. Got some ammo. All right. So what rooms did we have? We have a spade. Do I have the spade? Yes. Okay. Anything in here? At all? This is like pretty bare bones. It's kind of depressing, really. First aid kit, I'll take it. Actually, speaking of, I need to use it. Alright, so that's one room investigated. Oh, it's just open. No, that I know why it's open. It's because that's where I came in from. So we got the club. Let's see. Not what I need. I need the club. I want to get into the club. Let's in the club, man. Oh. Oh, it's got a straw hat? That's cool. Now it's gone. Improved pump mechanism for the shotgun. Nice. Use. Fire rate increased. Awesome. Worth it. No, you don't. Shit. Can't get in there. Nope, nothing in there. So we gotta go back through here. We gotta check out another floor. Any doors I can open down this way? Nope. I think that there was a heart door that I could open. Yeah, it's right here. Everyone had their own little hydroponics lab. Cleaner's audio log. Let's take a listen.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Jesus, Trigger, you scared the life out of me. Didn't you hear that roar and the siren? We have to get out of here. It's finally happening.
You're not going any fucking where. Get back to work right now.
Trigger, come on. Use your head. Something must have happened. Nobody's answering.
I said, get the fuck back to work. Maybe it slipped your mind, but the only thing waiting for you out there is the electric chair. If that's what you want, just say the word. I saved your life, you fucking ingrate! Now get back to the job and shut the fuck up!
What an ass. No survival instinct whatsoever. Ah, diamond sweet key. Nice. That's on the first floor. Or no, that's the second. On the second floor. But there is still a door up here that I can go and take a look in. Oh, it just so happens to be right here. Use. So there are 2 diamond doors that I can use? Now this one's nicer. I like the layout on this one. It's even got a master bedroom. Red rum. Is that supposed to be a reference to something? There we got some shotgun ammo. Janitor's journal. These pages are illegible due to the blood spatters. The handwriting is shaky. Bleeding won't stop. I was lucky. Those hideous creatures stalking us, dragging people off. They were focused on her, and I managed to get away. I don't feel so good. There are medical supplies in the security room on the ground floor, but I had to change the access code. What the hell was it? There was something about one of the windows on 2F. Can't remember. Some pages are blank and the handwriting is almost legible. They were odd numbers. Can't think straight. Windows on the second floor. Odd numbers. Windows. So it's going to want me to decode this shit. Okay. What you thinking, Caps on chat? We got to solve a riddle. Maybe it wants me to count the windows? Okay, so I need to investigate the windows. Let's investigate the window before we start making an assumption to start randomly counting things. Okay. Because we don't have access to all the windows. Oh, I bet you it was the other diamond door. Let's go look. The heart. Okay, it's just open. Have I already investigated this one? I think I may have. Okay, so it's probably down here. Oh! Odd numbers. Six is an even number, so we've got 9, 5, 1, 7. 9, 5, 1, 7? Let's go try it. Let's see. 9, 5, 1, 7. Enter. Bingo. Got it. We can do an upgrade. Made us work for it. Frost Bunch Bomb. Okay. Improved internal mechanism of the tank, giving the eternal explosion of Frost Bomb. Did you hear about a look-alike contest in China? I hear the competition is pretty steep because they have a lot of contestants. Everyone got first place. Okay, I guess there wasn't much competition then. Let's see. Fuel consumption decreased. I'll take that one. All right, time to drop a fat save. You somehow broke your vampire survivors? Are we talking about good broken or like bad broken, like it's unplayable broken? %700 speed as Dracula? No clipping through walls? Oh, damn. Yeah, that is broken, but I don't know if that's good or bad. Still funny, though. It's like 6K health in the hearts and whatnot. Ah. Researcher's diary. Dates have been canceled. Lost track of how long I've been down here. I haven't seen the light for years. The air is unbreathable and those damn fans keep pumping that toxin in. We're exhausted. It already feels like living in hell down here. But if you stop taking the pills, you're whipped into a whirlwind of madness. All your nightmares come to life. We have to go on, finish the research, do what they tell us. This is the only way our children will ever be able to see the light of day. They're the real victims in all this. They're born and they grow up in darkness. For them, the sun and the sky are fairy tales. Nothing awaits them down here but disease and death. Can't stop thinking about the people outside this tomb. What are our families doing? They must have forgotten us. How could I ever agree to this madness? God damn it. Money, prestige, everything they enticed us with is nothing compared to the freedom they deprived us of. If your nightmares are big muscular werewolves, I say throw me to the wolves and come back, and you'll come back up, mommy. We do manage to get scraps of news. It's always vague and unreliable. Our sacrifice was supposed to be for the greater good, but the most important discovery in human history. But it was all just bullshit. We sold our souls to the devil, and we ended up in the hell we deserve. Last place seems to be written in shaking hand. Stop taking the pills. They were right. Finally, I can hear. I can see clearly. He is showing us the way. He is calling us to his side. Only he can guide us to safety and eternity. 28 days more until the spooky month, but you wanted to get it now. I know, man. That's why it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to play a spooky game because I fucking want to. I also bought a couple other ones too. I bought Repo. Oh, I hear that creaking. Where's the bobblehead? Is it in the trash can? Oh, it's above. Right there it is. Oh, Amnesia: The Dark Descent? I've already got it wishlisted. It's already wishlisted. But this game also had to be wishlisted. I remember playing the first one. It was good. Eventually I'll get around to it. I think I'll save it for spooky months. Because I hear it's especially scary. Oh boy.
No.
A daycare.
School. My God, I hope.
This is just Dead Space?
No,
Pretty much. It's basically an homage to all the horror games of the similar genre or the similar play style, like Resident Evil, Dead Space. It's really good. I recommend Daymare. This is the prequel, Sandcastle. If there's any undead kids, I'm sorry, you have no choice. Yeah, not my first rodeo dealing with them. I played Dead Space before. All 3 of them.
Cora, I'm in. Where are you?
And the Wii game. The Wii game was
Cora,
fun.
are you receiving me? Cora! Damn!
No matter how much they cry or beg, don't fall for it. Give them peace. You got it. I will give them their eternal rest they rightly need. I'm expecting this now that they're like, oh, this was a kid's place. A lot of games, especially indie games, like to do some really fucked up shit with this, and I'm looking forward to it. Do you feel bad they're not human anymore? Nah, trust me, I won't feel bad. Have you ever heard it or played the game called Zombie U? That had the most fucked up shit I've ever seen. Like, that was like the spooky level. It actively fucked with your radar and shit. It was fun. I liked it. Like, you cried in the Walking Dead game when you had to kill the undead child. Yeah, that was definitely a tear jerker. Didn't have the courage? Yeah. Sometimes some evil is necessary. Oh, speaking of... Oh, he really wanted a hug. Like, physically crying, like, holy shit, yep. Let's see. If we're talking about the Telltale Walking Dead games, I think I played like the first 2, and then I kind of tapped out of it. Zombie U is a short game too, like an hour or 2 hours. Yeah, it is pretty short, but it is a really good game. I wanted more of it. Has a pretty unsatisfying ending. Fair, pretty fair. It is a bit of a B tier game, but it is a really fun game. I liked it. And I played it on the original hardware it was released for, the Wii U. So I got like the primo experience. Now you want an underrated zombie shooter. I played my fair share. I actually picked up Typing the Dead Overkill on sale too. Play through Dead Trigger on your device. Mobile device, or is it on Steam? Where's it at? Dead Trigger. Mobile device? Ah, okay. Sounds familiar. Reminds me of Solid Zombie FPS. Usually not one for mobile games. Alright, that seems like the right way to go, so I'm gonna go backtrack. It's free. Sounds about right for a mobile game. Anything up here? Nope, it's a dead end. Time to follow the creepy noise. What's the worst that could happen?
This way. Oh, all right. Get behind me. Oh, please, no. No, no, run.
There's no one here. It's over.
He's hallucinating.
My fault. I was only following orders. This time
Gora, it's over.
Oh, that's Gora?
I'm here.
Okay.
I couldn't do it. I failed. They were survivors, and the children, those monsters, they took took him away. Not again. It's happening again. They're all dead.
They're all dead, Jimbo.
You did everything you could. I'm sorry, Gora. We can still stop this. You said so yourself.
There is another horror game I'm really interested in getting a hold of. It's still in development. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if you've heard it. Are you familiar with Dino Crisis? Have you ever heard of Dino Crisis? In case you have or have not, check this out. This is a game called Paleophage, and it's basically Dino Crisis but third-person shooter. This looks dope. I want to play this when it comes out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. It still says coming soon, so not quite out yet, but the developer has been very active over on X with his development cycle, so we shall see when it comes out. Looking forward to it. Hopefully it comes out in time for Halloween. That'd be epic.
It doesn't
If not,
matter
maybe
anymore.
another time.
It's just the two of us.
Well, you're right, Reyes.
Delilah. Call me Delilah. Hey, about what happened earlier.
It doesn't matter. It's over.
I know. I just wanted you to know it's not your fault.
So who the fuck is to blame for all this? You're all the same. Your commander once tried to tell me the same thing. But I'm the one who has to live with the guilt. And it's a pain that never goes away.
So it's true. You knew Foster.
He was my commander in Granada. Forced me to abandon my team in the middle of a fucking ambush. I'm alive, thanks to him.
I'll never forgive him.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
What do you mean?
Foster's dead.
Well, I can't say I'll miss him. But I know it hurts.
Your comrades die. Innocent people die. War sucks.
Yeah. Look at the tough soldier girl. While we're in the mood for confessions, why don't you tell me about Helen?
What the fuck do you know about Helen?
I don't know anything. She screamed her name in terror just before we met in front of the castle. This place pulls all the skeletons out of the closet. So, why don't you tell me about it, Wonder Woman?
She's my sister, but... just leave it.
Hey, sorry. I'm an asshole. I didn't
It's
mean
alright,
to...
I started it. Let's move out. The last thing the situation needs is a couple of old soldiers traumatized by their harrowing past.
Okay. What do you think of this place?
Looks like they really managed to teleport. It's crazy.
Yeah, but at what cost? You think the world needs to know?
What are you asking me for? I thought this was why the president sent you here. You certainly don't need my approval.
Please, Delilah. First time in my life. I don't know what to do. Help me out here. Imagine if this shit got into the outside world. It would be chaos. How can I take responsibility for all this?
I like a little chaos.
That we're soldiers. We follow orders. Stop assuming responsibility. It's the only way we're going to get to the bottom of this.
A little simplistic.
Maybe so, but taking sole responsibility for deciding what's best for the world, it's madness.
Well, I'll happily share the responsibility with you.
You don't know anything about me. You don't even know what my orders are.
You're right. But as you say, we're here to do someone else's dirty work. Whatever our orders, we're working together now. So, here we go.
After you?
I bet you the game is going to have her double cross
Where are
him.
you supposed to kill me?
Can't wait to die, huh?
I can take care of that.
Rodek!
Look who's back.
Shut the fuck up if you don't want me to blow your brains out right now!
Okay, calm down, man.
What are you doing?
That's enough. Put your weapon down. Hell is around the corner. We don't need any more dead.
This is bullshit! Don't be fooled by his pretty face. He'd kill you without a second thought!
Let's finish this.
No, Cora! Just fucking stop!
Don't move! Neither of you are getting in there.
That's the way it is.
Like I told you, stay out of it!
So, you're even...
Cora had a chance to disarm him right there.
One more word. Don't fuck around! You know me!
Delilah, do as he says.
I don't know you!
Not well enough!
Well, that was certainly the plot twist. Castle.
What the hell? That's Radek's signal. With the security system down, maybe I can find another way into the castle.
Okay. Find an alternate way.
Gora! Gora! Answer me, goddammit! Radek, how could you do this?
Would not surprise me if he's already killed Gora.
That light wasn't there before. How can that be Radek's signal? He shouldn't be anywhere near here.
All right, let's drop another save. Yeah, I wasted a shotgun shell, but I didn't have any Uzi ammo on me. Actually, I did. Oops. Okay, well, now we're loaded. T-Rex. Oh, hello. Okay. All right. Use a med pack. So we got a giant drill overhead. What are the chances that shit eventually comes crashing down? I do remember I have those frost bombs now. Hello. Monitor. Screens. Classic CIA brainwashing techniques and subliminal messaging. Standard hexacore protocol. You live hundreds of feet underground and they show you green fields in the open sea. Apparently making the good people of Keen Sight's life and misery wasn't enough for hexacore. To think I used to be proud to wear this uniform. Yep. Nothing new there. All right, that's dealt with.
Seems to be coming from inside that house.
Okay, we got some beep loops. Alright, took it off. Took it off and ditched it.
You really are here.
Who?
I can't explain everything. They're chasing me, and time's running out. The situation is completely out of control, and everything's about to kick off. A lot of people are going to die, but it's a price we have to pay. There's something down there, but maybe you already know about it. I'm about to carry out my plan. I had a laboratory built in the depths of the sarcophagus, the womb. I'm going there now. The sect is about to reunite. The consequences of what I am about to do may extend further than anticipated. I just wanted to say...
What have you done? Are you one of them now? Are you? You kept it after all these years. It can't be too late.
Okay. Find out the truth about Helen. So Helen's death was staged?
You told me you would leave if I didn't give you a reason to stay, and I didn't.
So did they have an argument rather than actually dying? I assumed that she died. Alright, that needs a key. Yet another hydroponics lab, of course.
College days. Science has always brought us together. But for me, it was a way to prove my worth on the field. For you, it was everything. I never thought it would lead you to this.
Yeah, so she is a Marine. One chose to be a scientist, the other chose to be a Marine.
I was discharged. When I came back home, it felt different. You asked too much, and I had nothing to give. I was dry. And you left.
And that sucks. Helen's diary. 3rd of August, 1992. It gets cold here. They try to simulate ideal conditions, but on some days you can just feel it in your guts, the sensation of being buried in the core of the earth. Even when the lights are on, I can feel the darkness of the depths burrowing inside me. I had hoped gaining access to the service tunnel would stop these feelings. I could beat him without anybody fighting out now. But when I go into those tunnels, I'm terrified. It's ridiculous. I can almost hear Delilah laughing at me, just like she did when Dad was away and I insisted on sleeping with the light on. She'd turn it off on purpose, and I burst into tears. But then she'd take me by the hand and tell me there was nothing to be afraid of, that she was there to protect me. How long ago was that? You're still the first thing I think of when I'm afraid. I can't see. I just can't get the question out of my head. Why did you turn off your DID? Why did you throw it away? Sometimes I wish you'd never given it to me. The silence is unbearable. Murder, She Wrote. Wait a minute. Look at the date on that. This is 1925 to 2022. This game is set in 1994. This has not happened yet. Is that a foresighting? Is that some foresighting on the dev's part? All right, so we got the basement key. We already searched the restroom. Meet you in the abyss. Okay.
Helen is here. She could be the mind behind this madness. I need to find her. I need to find the womb. So this is where Abdom lives. It certainly reflects his personality.
Better diary. July 24th, 1985. After 6 months of intensive training, I'm finally back in shape. I had done unimaginable things for this country, things I can't even write about. Then, all of a sudden, I had apparently become unpredictable. Post-traumatic stress, that's what the psychophysical evaluation bored through in my face. But now somebody's decided to give me a second chance. I apologize. I applied for dozens of positions, but I had hardly dared dream of being selected by Hades. I thought they sent me up north where I'd finally be reunited with old Crane. God, I missed that miserable bastard. And instead I find myself stationed hundreds of yards beneath the Nevada desert. Can't really complain. The pay is great, and there are a lot more people down here than you might think. As for my work, I'm forced to do the same crap I did on the battlefield, but I'm used to it by now. This isn't the Salvation Army. September 28th, 1987, so that's what? 2 years later? I finally think I found a reason for leaving. Really living. She is absolute perfection. A light in the midst of the darkness. I am only too keenly aware that the regulations prohibit our relationship, but some things cannot be held back. A year later, on October 1st, I knew it couldn't last, goddamn hexacore. I still haven't quite taken it in, but I was finally selected for the T3. I've seen what it does to subjects. I don't know where to turn. I can't summon the courage to talk to her about it. The rest of this page has been torn off. There is no date. He is absolutely perfection. So it went from she to he. He is a light in the midst of darkness. We must approach him. Let his long arms embrace us. We cannot hide our souls from his eyes. Soon his new form will be complete, and he will come back to life. The natural order will be disrupted forever, and I will be by his side. The womb, this is where he will be reborn through her. My love for both will finally be as one. Diary ends here. Okay, so he's gone batshit insane. This was the entire Hades squad. He eliminated them one by one. So he's been hunting them. Okay. Aptom's note. The pages are tattered and splattered with blood. T3, they were like me, I was like them. They injected us with his blood to allow us to pass through the portal of light and emerge on the other side alive. But they didn't realize that from that moment on, we would be united forever. We would be brothers, exceptional, like him. Pages have been torn out. The unbelievers are using their human weapons to stop them. The mouth that freezes everything has killed so many. I brought one of the brothers here to me. I wanted to help him, but he didn't make it. I will avenge him. I will find that unbeliever and make them pay. No one gets to leave Hades. All right, let's open up a cabinet. All right, difficulty hard, G7 THP. Okay, let's get started. First one's already in place. Let's see, T. Fuck. RC22L. Fuck. BXJBR. J. B. R. There we go. We got it. Fucked up 2 attempts, but we got it. Free items. Some kind of calling card. He left it next to each of his victims. Okay. So now we have a symbol for his stuff. Cross punch bomb, please. Yet another bubblehead in the bag. And we'll drop a save here. That's a dead end, so we're gonna go across this way. Got a train down there. I thought it was going to give us like some long path around down there, but apparently not.
Not promising, but if it still works, I could use it to get to the labs. Better take a look.
That would take me to the labs. I'm going to search around and see if there's any goodies hidden
As long as
around.
those pipes are connected, I don't think this thing will move.
I got to disconnect the pipes. Personnel advice. Central HUD personnel are reminded that they must submit all means of transport timetable and transfer records covering the previous 12-hour period to the sector manager. Note that trains to and from the castle are to be given absolute priority over those to and from medical and residential areas. Furthermore, you are hereby informed that due to the unprecedented intensity of operations over the last few months, engine maintenance work is to be carried out routinely. This work must be undertaken exclusively within the fully equipped workshops in the basement of the classification yard. In the event of any eventual breakdown or technical problems, repair crews will be held directly responsible. Okay, so they're like, keep this ship well maintained or you are fucked.
No sign of life. I'll have to reactivate it.
Okay, so this needs some electricity. What do we have over here? Some more notes. Technician's notes. Check for power fluctuations. Replace blown fuse, B1 generator. Stock locker inventory, B1 warehouse. The number 425 has been circled. B1 warehouse. So if I find a locker with a lockpad, I need to remember it's 425. Ah, that's actually the second time that number has been used in this game that I think on it. Or was it 427 at the beginning of the game? Alright, let's lock and load. Just in case I need it. Can't do anything with that. Basement. Okay. This way to the basement. Storage warehouse. Okay, cool. This way to the warehouse. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Yeah, we already got the code on that one. Fuse box. Firm. Doing an ammo check. Oh, so this must be the, yep, this is the power supply system. Examine. Hybrid fuse. Her chunk. System back online. So now we gotta go back up to the train access panel. That one took a few more shots than it should have, but okay. I went the wrong way. I wanted to go through here. It's all shit and giggles till somebody giggles and shits. It's very true. Very, very, very true. What? right, that's dealt with. That took a lot of ammo out of me. That took almost 20 shots.
Yes! Good hunk of metal.
And it's just casually dumping fuel everywhere. That's pretty inefficient. Oh, it even automatically turned it for me. Nice. So, does the train open the door, or do I have to open the door? Let's follow the wire. Okay. Don't think that's going to work. Maybe the train opens the door. Yes, it does. Okay. All right, now we made it into the castle. Reese is astounded. Helen had been living in the secret base for years. A message recorded on her sister's old DID reveals the awful truth behind her disappearance and seems to confirm her involvement in the terrible experience carried out in the underground laboratories of the castle for decades. Having made this latest recording, Helen now appears to be on her way to the area that goes by the discerning name of the sarcophagus. The time has come to track down her sister and get to the bottom of a mystery that has haunted her for years.
It's all so crazy. Helen could be somewhere in these labs. I have to find her.
Okay, so we got more stasis pods
I've got
here.
a sense of their original function, but this thing, it has so much more to offer.
Oh, we got a data entry. Proscript data sheet. Let's see. Given that RAM 77 gets extremely hot during the preparation and transfer process, it must be cooled immediately upon completion of the procedure in order to better preserve its integrity and extend longevity. The metal structure of the portal is automatically doused in enormous quantities of liquid nitrogen, and frost grips are used for auxiliary manual intervention, particularly for cooling smaller and more difficult to reach components. Attention all security terminals. This is the emergency message. It would appear that the creatures are essentially invulnerable to ordinary firearms. Unconfirmed reports from various areas of castle suggest that ice insulates their electrical voltage and slows them down for a few moments. Where possible, get hold of a frost grip and make your way to the escape modules. Okay. Upgrade. More upgrade. I shall take an range. That's blocked off. Anything over here? Amro. I get the sense I'm really supposed to go this way if I want to discover more, so I want to see I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking. I want to see if there's any goodies hidden off to the side. Shotgun ammo. Or shotgun ammo is appreciated, especially since that was 6 rounds. That was it. Okay. This game is pretty linear for the most part. Not that that's a bad thing, but I would have liked a little bit of exploration Resident Evil style. Alright, as soon as I find a save station, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So first save station I find, that's going to be it for the stream.
This is close too. Better look for another way in.
Okay. Control room, stasis and disposal. Okay. Incinerator, stasis and disposal. I get the feeling that there's going to be something big that goes down inside the incinerator. So let's go check out the control room. Good thing I didn't go through that door. That would have been toasty. We have a scannable in the area. Huh. Head of research. Situation here is spiraling out of control. I keep sending requests to those freaks at Hexacore and they keep ignoring me. How much longer are they going to keep injecting that filth into people's veins? We're inundated with test subjects from the T3 labs, and we just don't know what to do with them anymore. We either put them into a hibernation state for a few months, only to eventually reanimate them for dissection, or send them straight down to the P12B furnaces. This damn program is really starting to get to me. I keep catching myself talking about our test subjects as if they were hunks of meat rather than real people. Sometimes I think I should just stop thinking. I think I should just stop taking these damn pills. What's the worst that could happen? Well, you go batshit insane. That could be one thing. I got a locker over here. Let's see what's in it. SFR4RZYR. Okay. So we need to start with S. Okay, we already got it. We need the F. Four. Let's see, we need an R. Z. Y. Let's see. Y is right there. So. Bingo. The R just casually slid into place for me. Ah. Red shotgun. It's a weapon skin. Okay. All right, let's see here. Any other things to find? Order to the manager. Thanks for your numerous illuminating notes. We are aware of the fact that the P-12B structure was not designed for its current use. However, at the current time, we are unable to proceed in any other manner. To the increase of the use of new subjects undergoing T3 experimentation necessitates an expeditious process of disposal in case of failure. In order to avoid the risk of eventual infections or even epidemics, in an aseptic and in many ways unique environment, such as that of the Groom Lake U.S. Progress Research Facility. Excuse me for a moment. You are hereby authorized to carry out up to 3 disposal cycles in the space of any given 24-hour period, leaving the required time to allow the system to cool down between cycles. Pending further directives, proceed as directed. Core Biogenetics Executive Department, Medical Disposal Division Director, Matthew Fay. Okay. All right, so we have a save station here. Let's drop a save. Let's be spamtic about it one more time. Okay, we have saved it. We have ensured that the game has been saved. Let's go ahead and exit the game, back to main screen. Let's take a peek at our head count for the night. It is almost time for me to go ahead and tap out for the night, so I might as well go ahead and wrap it up here. All right, we got 2 viewers watching over on Kick. Thank you very much. And we're watching over on Twitch. Fortunately, I can't do any raids over on Twitch, so we're going to do a raid over rather, I'm getting my tongue twisted and words confused. Unfortunately, we cannot do a raid over on Kick unless we have 5 or more viewers on that counter, because that's just how they are. I don't know why. But we can do a raid over on Twitch, so let's go do that. And you know what? I think I'm going to go and give Neptune a raid again tonight. He's playing some Hollow Knight tonight. So let's go send it to him. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for watching. My name has been Zen Bellamuth. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That's an off day, so no stream tomorrow. But we'll be back later. Peace.
We took it over.